Forgetting is a universal human experience. Each of us has had moments where we struggle to recall a name, a date, or even where we left our keys. This video explores why forgetfulness is a part of being human, linking it to cases of amnesia and how history and mythology have been forgotten and later rediscovered by archaeology. From daily life to significant historical events, forgetting shapes our experiences and our collective memory. Delving into the science of amnesia, we will understand the mechanisms behind memory loss. By the end, you will see that forgetting is not a flaw, but a feature of the human brain. So let us begin this journey through the realms of memory and history, illuminating why humans forget and how this forgetfulness has woven itself into the tapestry of human life. Amnesia, derived from the Greek word amnesia meaning forgetfulness, is a condition where memory is disturbed or lost. It can manifest in various forms, affecting short-term or long-term memory. In simple terms, amnesia is categorized into two types, anterograde and retrograde. Anterograde amnesia is the inability to form new memories after the onset of amnesia. Retrograde amnesia, on the other hand, is the loss of pre-existing memories before an event that caused the amnesia. The causes of amnesia are varied. It can result from physical damage to the brain, such as from a head injury, stroke, or illness. Psychological factors such as severe stress or trauma can also trigger amnesia. Understanding amnesia not only reveals the vulnerabilities of our memory systems, but underscores why forgetting is so common. Amnesia can be divided into specific types, each with unique characteristics. One type is transient global amnesia, a temporary but severe memory loss. Individuals suddenly experience confusion and forget recent events, often recovering within 24 hours. Dissociative amnesia is linked to psychological trauma. Individuals forget personal information or events, usually to cope with stress. Post-traumatic amnesia follows a head injury, involving loss of past memories and difficulty forming new ones. These types of amnesia showcase the multifaceted nature of memory and forgetting. Throughout history, many myths and legends were dismissed as mere stories, only to be proven true by archaeological discoveries. One of the most famous examples is the city of Troy. For centuries, Troy was regarded as a fictional city from Homer's epic poems. However, the discovery of its ruins in the 19th century by Heinrich Schliemann revealed that Troy was a real place, thus transforming a myth into a historical reality. Another example is the Viking settlement of Vinland. Ancient Norse sagas described a distant land to the west, which many believed to be purely mythical. Yet, archaeological evidence found in Newfoundland, Canada, confirmed that the Vikings had indeed reached North America long before Columbus. These discoveries highlight how myths often contain kernels of truth. When myths are proven true, they enrich our understanding of the past and demonstrate how collective forgetting and rediscovery are natural parts of humanity. The rediscovery of Troy from myth to reality. The story of Troy is a powerful testament to the blurred lines between myth and history. For centuries, the tales of the Trojan War were thought to be purely fictional. Homer's Iliad painted vivid pictures of heroes and battles, but many doubted the existence of such a city. In the 19th century, German archaeologist Heinrich Schliemann set out to prove Troy's existence. His excavations in modern-day Turkey uncovered the remains of a city that matched the descriptions in Homer's epic. The discovery of ancient walls, artifacts, and layers of habitation confirmed that Troy was real. This discovery was groundbreaking. It showed that ancient myths could be rooted in historical events. The rediscovery of Troy exemplifies how forgotten or dismissed histories can resurface, altering our understanding of the past. It also underscores how collective memory can both preserve and obscure significant truths. The Viking Vinland. Myths confirmed by archaeology. The Viking sagas spoke of Vinland, a lush place west of Greenland. These tales were long considered mythical, but late 20th century discoveries changed that. Lance O Meadows in Newfoundland proved Norse presence around 1000 AD. Viking buildings and artifacts confirmed the saga's truth. This discovery rewrote exploration history and validated oral traditions. Vinland shows myths can reveal historical truths. The normalcy of forgetting, a psychological perspective. Forgetting is not only common, but also essential to the human experience. Our brains are designed to filter out unnecessary information to prevent overload. This process, known as adaptive forgetting, allows us to focus on what is most relevant and important. From a psychological perspective, forgetting serves several functions. It helps us cope with trauma and stress by diminishing the impact of painful memories. It also aids in learning as we forget outdated information to make room for new knowledge. This selective memory process is crucial for cognitive efficiency. Studies show that our brains actively decide what to remember and what to forget. This selective process is influenced by emotional significance, repetition, and context. Understanding this helps us see that forgetting is not a failure, but a feature of our cognitive system designed to maintain mental health and functionality. Recognizing that forgetting is a natural and beneficial process helps diminish the stigma around memory lapses. Forgetting in historical context. Impact on human history. Forgetting has played a significant role in shaping human history. Civilizations have risen and fallen, leaving behind remnants that were eventually forgotten. The fall of the Roman Empire led to the Dark Ages, where much classical knowledge was forgotten. This set the stage for the Renaissance, a time of rediscovery and renewal. Forgetting and remembering are intertwined in human progress. Historical forgetting often results from the absence of records or destruction of artifacts. Archaeology and research uncover forgotten histories, providing new insights. Embracing forgetfulness as a human trait. Forgetfulness is a fundamental aspect of the human experience. From individual memory lapses to collective historical amnesia, forgetting shapes our lives in profound ways. This essay has explored why humans forget, linking it to cases of amnesia and the rediscovery of lost histories. Forgetting is not only normal, but also essential. It helps us manage information, cope with trauma, and adapt to new circumstances. Historical forgetting, while sometimes leading to loss, also paves the way for renewal and rediscovery. Embracing this trait allows us to appreciate the dynamic nature of memory and the continuous interplay between remembering and forgetting. By understanding and embracing this, we can better navigate our lives and our histories with a deeper appreciation for the complex and fascinating nature of human memory.